All ego Ethan Page is no longer all elite. And it pisses the shit out of me that this occurred. He's been in AEW since 2021, and most recently he's been kind of semi-pushed within the Ring of Honor shows. A company that Tony Khan bought and is like second rated, third rated. I don't even know where it shows up on TV or any damn pay-per-view location. It's been known that Ethan Page has been wanting to leave AEW since the beginning of the year. Maybe, damn, been probably a long time that he wants to leave AEW, especially the way things are being run. He's returning to the independent wrestling scene, but most likely he's probably going to go to the WWE in a couple of months, as he's well known and good friends by Cody Rhodes, the champion, the guy who finished his story. And no, Cody Rhodes is really good friends with Triple H. And so Triple H and the WWE administration are going to look at him and they're going to say, yeah, bring him in and put him in NXT, or maybe he'll be ready to start on SmackDown or Raw. Or maybe not, who knows. Yet, Ethan wanted to get out of AEW, but his departure is not just Ethan's fault. It's Tony Khan's fault. Yeah, Tony, I blame you. See, Ethan Page had an amazing look as a wrestler when he came into AEW. He's a great speaker. He can speak on the microphone, in the ring, and in backstage segments or promos. Yes, he was a bad guy at the time when he came in. And this is the best route to promote a guy who you want to make a future babyface for your company. And this guy could have been that guy that you had in AEW, Tony, but you messed it up. He could have been the other pillar, the fifth pillar of the original four pillars that you have. But no, he didn't fit anywhere. Any storyline that you placed him kind of sucked. See, Tony, you put him with Scorpio Sky to begin with, making him look like a tag team guy for a long time in AEW. And I get it. He was a tag team guy in Impact Wrestling. He didn't have the shape or look back then, but he slowly modified it at the end of his Impact career. And when he got to your AEW premises, he looked great. You gotta admit that. This made him look like a fool, putting him in a tag team scenario. Every frequent wrestler seems to need to belong to a damn stable or tag team. And that sucked for him. And that ruined his mantra, his spirit, his need to flourish within the audience and within AEW itself. Imagine how much of a great storyline down the line you could have had with MJF versus Ethan Page. Ethan could have been the good guy who was built up and loved by the fans to go one-on-one in a long-ass storyline against the bastard prick and dominant heel of AEW himself, MJF. For years, Ethan had modified his body to become a better specimen. He was chunky, dude, we all admit it. Slowly getting the abs and jawline together, looking more and more into a damn good wrestler. He definitely had the it factor, as Chris Jericho says, or used to say, it. This guy saw the line on the sand after being moved to Ring of Honor. The more times he spent at the company, and if he continued on this 3-year contract plan that he signed through an extension a year ago, then he would have been miserable, like so many wrestlers that were miserable under Vince McMahon in the WWE a couple years back and wanted to get out of their contract when AEW began. They would leave to Impact, or they would leave to AEW and become better. Look at Cody Rhodes, and look at so many other wrestlers. I get it. He left because he wasn't happy in work, and AEW has many flaws, ladies and gentlemen. They need help, both in the front and in the back area of the company. And Ethan didn't want to be part of a mess that has been happening for years and that would continue to happen as long as Tony Khan proceeds in the same manner and way. Tony, this message is for you. Mark my words, sir. Ethan is gonna be a much bigger star in the independent scene and probably a future star in the WWE. Something that you couldn't have done properly. Something that you could have had in your hands, but you ruined it. You let him go instead of pushing him into a better storyline, into a higher position, into better title competition. Maybe winning a title once in a blue moon. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment area. Let me know what you think about Ethan Page leaving AEW and what his future might look like. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. We'll see you in the next one. Bon voyage.